Alright, so here comes the ball. It's off to a good start. Jimmy's up for the ball. Looking for his teammate for a center. Light touch by Jimmy. He gets shot downfield to Jazz. Gets a shot on goal. Jimmy with a bad touch. Possible shot on goal. Nope, up the wall. Here comes Dan with the ball. Jimmy with the shot. No, just barely missed it. He said, I'm just gonna fucking send it, bud. Oh, Mystic scoring the first goal. Let's watch that again in the instant replay here. Good pass by J Daddy, pushing Dan out of the way when the amazing shot left open in the net. Here we are. Neil, 1-0. Blue team has the advantage. Here we go for kickoff. Dan with the poster, but will it be stopped? It will. Dan looking for a center. Dan being very hesitant with his gameplay here. He's just sitting and awaiting for the fuck up. Low on boost, he struggles to get downfield to avoid the goal. Fucking Dan here thinks he's Jeezy. There you go, boys. Good save by Jimmy. As you can see, there's a bit of a home field advantage here because the announcer only likes the red team. Mystic dribbling the ball, looking for a pass to Daddy. And the shot's in. Mystic has completed a fantastic pass to his teammate. The score is now 2-0. A different type of kickoff from Dan than we've seen last time. And he's fucked it. He has the open shot if he cuts it. And it's a goal by Dan Golasso. Dan with the fake, possible fake to the double fake. Here it is in the top poster of the corner. Dan tried to deny him, but he said, no, Dan, baby, that's not the one. Easy goal by... Oh, Dan, what is you doing, baby? Here comes Dan with the amazing pass from Jimmy right here. Flips upside down and hammers that fucker into the goal. He fisted that ball harder than my ex-girlfriend. Comes Jay with the pass to Mystic. Right off the fist. Jimmy now has control of the ball. And a bad center from Dan, but it's okay because they'll regain control of the ball. Good save from Jazz Dan. We unfortunately did not get to see it. And the demo from Dan, savage. And he bumps his teammate on top of it. Dan's just being a savage right now. Oh, what an incredible play, though. This is going to be a close game. The dubstep is amazing. The kickoff from Dan. They go for a little bit of slap, but taking the F2 tactic here. Dan comes in for the shove, but he just absolutely fucked it. And Jimmy with the amazing angle there. Literal slap ass. Good takeaway from Jimmy Russell. 46 seconds on the clock. It's really anybody's game at this point. Jazz Dan tried to do some fucked up shit right there to ball these guys, but it was not happening. Damn, Jazz and Dan. Just let me know if my spectating gets annoying. I'll shut up. Or my commentating, not my spectating. So what's the end goal of this tournament? No, like what do you get if you win? And I'm not in this. Why? What a shot with 4 seconds left on the clock from Jazz Hand Dan. He said, "Damn, Daniel, get fuck nerd." With a boomer at 61 miles an hour. The score is 4-4 with 4 seconds left on the clock. Who's gonna fucking win it? Oh, and it looks like it's going into overtime, guys. And here's the OT. It's really anyone's game at this point. Jazan stands up for the ball. Jimmy with the good pass. Back to Jimmy. Mystics up for the ball. Off center, but it looks like J Daddy's going to touch this. Oh, the demo from J Daddy. Mystics up with the ball. Empty net for Jazz Hands Dan here. Oh, Mystic comes in and fucking just tells him, "Get fuck nerd." What a save! Watch him, he's trying to bump you. Easy. All I know here is Dan or Russell better be back for that shot. There it is, right there. That's the ender goal, boys. Perhaps I called it a bit early. Damn, I do not need to 1v1 Dan. Dan's up for the ball. Mystics playing it in the air. Jazz was smart and waited for that one to come down off the bounce. Here comes Jimmy with very little boost. And it's a goal with a demolition. Here's the pass from Jimmy right here across the side of the board, and fucking Jazz Hands Dan just comes in and says, "Get wrecked, nerd. Welcome to Destination Fucked." Here we see Jazz is rocking the Lime Loopers, as he did last season. It looks like we're going best 2 out of 3. Oh, we're playing best of 5 here, folks. It's gonna get real hairy in this situation. Who's gonna win? Oh, your announcer is falling asleep because he is quite drunk at the moment. It's just a fuck fest of bullshit in the corner. Jay tries to dribble it in, but Jazz Hands Dan says, "Get the fuck out of here. Get wrecked, nerd. Fuck yourself." Jazzman Dan. I'm making a new account called Jazzman named Dan. And I'm gonna boost it. I'm gonna boost it to Platinum 3 for you. May the announcer just say, "What a save." Yeah, he cut that harder than an emo kid slitting his wrist at EmoCon 12. My video will not get sponsored because I've said some really dumb shit. Here's the pass. Handed off to a Mystic. Mystic's coming off the wall with it, though. Will it be a shot on goal? It will not. It is, however, a good pass to J Daddy, who comes in and sweeps that harder than my grandma's pussy. Hot 69 miles an hour. Here comes Jimmy up for the shot. I should really be spectating this on my PC instead. Because all I'd have to do is tap 1, 2, or 3. Easy goal by Jazzman Dan. What? You gotta do what? Oh, yeah. Jazzman Dan. Jazzman Hand Dan. Oh, shit. Jazzman Hands Dan. Man Hands Dan. You trying to get a hold of that boy named Man Hands Dan's? Why do they call it Man Hands? Because he has mans for hands. And his name is Dan. These kids are garbage, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. These kids are fucking garbage. What a pass. Oh, what a shot. What a fucking shot, dude. Oh, I just came so hard by Jazzman Dan. Great pass by Jimmy Russell Dick. Whose mans is this? It's Dan the man. The alternative slide kickoff. Jazzman's Dan's has no boost. He has 11 boost in a dream. Whose Dan's is this? Dan went a little too high. If you'll excuse your announcer, he's gonna go get a Choco Taco. Here comes Dan off the back bar, and he fucks it. Destination fucked, bud. Okay, now it's time for that Choco Taco. Do you ever feel like a plastic dick floating through the wind? Wanting to start again. Here comes Jazzman's Jans with the ball. He's going for the demolition, oh, he's going for the second demolition. Close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. It's horseshoes and hand grenades. What a dirty shot by Jimmy Russell, 420. I find it weird that he's in a tournament and his name has 420 in it. He had some big balls in his face. So wait, do you both get a copy of World War II? I'm gonna be real with you. How far do you intend to make it in this tournament? No one is watching.